This is why I love Destination right here. Real steel. You can go to a lot of other gyms, because I've been to gyms all over the country, but you cannot beat this sound right here. When you hear that steel clang, it's time to bang, baby. It's time to bang. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, y'all. We brought that motivation down to Destination this morning. Lord have mercy, Miss Percy. Let's train some back and cut them no slack. Let's add a little pack to this stack today, baby. Ah, so good. Man, if big wings are your thing, come get that pump with Thump, baby. I just get I get a personal satisfaction out of teaching people. Having done the strongman, the powerlifting for the last 25 years, and due to injury having to retire, I get such joy out of teaching the truck pool school. Passing on the knowledge. I'm not a personal trainer or anything. I just like to make people happy, man. If I can make you smile, it's worth my while. Trucking will make you lazy. Yeah. And it's hard to break that groove. When you get into trucking, you start eating bad, you're not sleeping right. There's just not a lot of food choices out there. And you're not sleeping right. Sometimes you're working a little too hard or driving a little too far, and you forget to take care of yourself. The one thing I've been able to pass on to other drivers is if you'll just take a few extra minutes and don't go lay down right after you eat. Don't take a 30-minute walk before you lay down. Just little things like that are the important things that I passed on to other drivers, just to make them feel better. You know what I say? Keep that beard long and that big ass strong, baby. At my biggest point, I was 396 pounds, 54-inch waist, and went basically keto or Atkins, lost 200 pounds, and figured out I was naturally strong, got into strongman powerlifting. And the biggest thing that I've noticed is even at my age, now 30 years later, it just makes you feel good. Being active makes you feel good. I've got friends that have been driving trucks that are half my age and have to take a handful of pills every day just to get along. And I don't want to be that way. They start driving in their mid-20s. Well, I started driving when I was 22. And then I found weightlifting when I was about 28. And, it made a huge difference in the way I felt. Not only the way I looked, the way I felt. When I dropped that 200 pounds, it was like night and day, dude. And I don't ever want to go back to that, but it's been a struggle with the injuries, the ankle being replaced, breaking the legs in 05. It's been a struggle, but what I found to help me get through those struggles of recovery and coming back from was just staying in here and staying positive. Staying around people like you and the people here at Destination. For a guy who just got out of high school, barely, it's a lot of freedom, dude. It's a lot of free time. It's a lot of time to think. It's a good way to make a living. And ever since the last few years, people don't realize how important trucks are, and now they do. And I'm kind of glad to have been a part of it all these years. And now people are really realizing what it takes to move this country. And it's truck. If you got it, a truck brought it. All right, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Up. There we go. Everybody's like, Thump, you've got great traps. They're like, how did you get those traps? And I'm like, I don't know. And I know it's lightweight, but I wrap in just for security. And you know, my grip is not what it used to be. Yeah, I'm rolling through this stuff today. Woo! Time to roll with that Thump show, baby. That ought to be about enough of those. We've had over, probably the day we did the big reopening here after COVID, we had 70 people pull in one day. I bet through the years, we've had at least 200 or 300 people come to pull the truck. It's
what do they get out of it? Yeah.
Personal satisfaction, breaking a goal, knowing that you can do something if you learn the technique that you didn't think you could do, because it's all technique. It's a huge confidence booster. If you've got somebody that's kind of down and they're plateaued and their strength is plateaued, and you slow them down and you teach them a technique, and you learn that once you put your mind to it, you can always do it. And like I said, it'll help them break a huge plateau, and it's just a huge confidence booster. Even, you know, we've had some girls that were 120 pounds. They move at 8 feet, but they don't realize they just move 18,500 pounds of truck 8 feet. It's a big accomplishment. Woo! If you want to roll, Thump's gonna put on a show, baby. Woo! Well, like I said, the body is an amazing machine. You can tear it, you can break it, it heals. And a lot of people let that discourage them and think, oh my God, it's over. In 2005, I broke both my legs. Compound fractured here. See where the bone came out? Blew the knee apart. The tibia and fibia in this leg went down to the ankle. They said, you'll never walk again, you'll never drive a truck again, and you'll definitely never lift weights again. And look at me now, you know, 20-something years later, I'm back at it, you know. I put my mind to it. Yeah, I've had to go through a few more surgeries with the ankle replacement to fix the issues with it, but I wouldn't change a thing. And you know, if I can just pass on some of this to somebody else that's down, like I said, if I can make you smile, it's worth my while. A smile is a powerful thing. This will be one for you to close it out with. You know, they say Red Bull gives you wings. Nah, lat pull downs do. So don't be a chump. Come on down to the destination and get that pump with Thump, baby. Let's go. I may just be a trucker, but I'm a pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. This is a family show, y'all.